Many people ask this question, how come a dead person can appear or be seen to appear in a different town or city and even get married again and bear children? It's one question many people want to get a clear understanding of, and I'm here to explain everything about it to you. If you are a believer, you already know the story about the war in heaven. Lucifer and his troops of angels rebelled against God. Michael and other angels fought Lucifer and defeated them. Lucifer and his entourage were expelled or thrown down from heaven to earth. Some of the rebelled angels, now demons, were captured, and their images were burned before casting them down from heaven. Spirits are not humans, therefore you can't kill them. You can, however, trap, capture, and burn their image. After burning their images, they can still move around but cannot perform any task for their master Lucifer. And this is what happened to some group of demons during the war that took place in heaven. These demons are very fast, and they have lots of tasks to perform for their master Lucifer. But because they don't have images, they cannot perform such tasks, which is why they need images before they can perform their task. So they are all among us, living with us, looking for bodies to inhabit and use as their image to be able to perform tasks. These imageless demons roam from place to place in search of opportunities of someone dying untimely in gory accidents, commit suicide, murdered, etc. Anytime such accidents occur, these demons are the first to reach the accident scene in search of dead person whose image will suit them, and when they find one, they capture the image and go away. They will now find out everything about the person whose image they took: their family, friends, work/job, relatives, where they lived, aim, desires, etc. Once all the information about the person has been captured, they will go very far from where the dead person lived to avoid discovery and settle there to live as the dead person. But there is a catch. The demon cannot use this image unless they perform the dead person's unfulfilled wishes. This is mandatory, which is why they had to do that background check on the dead person in the first place, which included gathering intel on what the dead person wanted to achieve before he died. He may have planned to get married and have 3 children, build a house, buy a car, name his children by her mother, father, or someone, etc. Before this said demon can use the dead person's image as the will, the demon is spiritually mandated to do all the wishes of the dead person in the dead person's image, living as the dead person wherever the demon seems fit to carry out this mission without risking discovery. The demon will try his best, make sure nobody will seize him, and hope no one indeed sees him/her. The moment someone who knew the dead person whose image the demon is using, the whole operation is destroyed and the demon will vanish and go on another hunt to looking for a different dead person's image to inhabit and start everything from scratch again. When the demon is using the image of the dead person, the demonic spirit becomes dormant and cannot operate in the supernatural anymore. If he's not discovered, the demon will perform all the dead person's wishes, and when the time is up, if he had kids, he will take all the children back to the hometown and hand over all the property's documents and any vital information if there is any, and tell them to go to XYZ a house and ask for family members. Since the demon don't want anybody to see him and recognize him as the dead person, he will not go near the house. He will just direct them to the family house or any nearby relatives when the demons see that the mission is accomplished. Once that is done, he would now have the full authority to use the image anyhow he likes. He can shapeshift into any suitable image he likes, depending on the task he wants to perform. However, he can never use the dead person's image he initially used forever. The day he dares uses the dead person's image again, he will lose the image forever and would have to go back to hunt for another image altogether. These incidents have happened many times. You might be wondering, since it's a demon, won't it come back to torment the same children or family members? The answer is no, because the demon wanted to use the dead person's image, and for that to happen, he was spiritually mandated to fulfill those unaccomplished dreams. I hope this teachings have answered your curiosity. Subscribe to our YouTube channel Herbs and Mystics, Tube.